So even though we're nearly an hour late getting to Langkawi, the cabs, there were no go grabs, they just weren't on the system, there was nothing there, so we had to get a cab which was £5 to come here. It's only about 10 minutes away, so there's a lot of money comparatively, but grabs are on the islands, that's fine. But what we've got is a little homestay. I think they got 5 rooms here, but they got a pool. And my god, Claire has felt it. It's a little bit chilly. I suppose that water fountain keeps it cool. Yeah, it's not too bad. Like everywhere in Asia, it's a little bit of a stinky. Yeah, it's a little bit damp smelling, but this one...
It just smells damp, that's all.
Just damp, but with the aircon on. It was no aircon when we arrived. The aircon's on, it's cooling it down nicely. The smell is, wow, the smell is Asia. It's a nice big room. Nice big room, nice big bathroom, hot water. So we've got hot water and we've got a pool, we've got plugs, we've got a kettle so we can make breakfast, porridge. What more do we need? After a really heavy day of absolute teaming down, every frog and his wife are out. The noise is almost deafening. Luckily though, the weekly food market was just a couple of minutes walk away. And my god, was there lots of stuff for us to try.
We have got a confession, we were hungry, so we've already eaten the chicken satay sticks and some little chicken pancakey thing that you had.
And we're drinking coconut water.
Coconut water, which actually says the coconut water, not the coconut cream stuff. And this is lovely, but oh my god, it is red hot.
We've also just had some satay sticks, they're 60 cents each.
They were nice. We ate them before we started recording.
8 of those were £1.
Yes.
8 sticks for £1. Yeah. They were
Less
delicious.
than £1, about 90p.
There's juice everywhere. There's somebody selling jackfruit. And then plated dinners, all in a bowl. A load of locals here picking up their food for the night. It's like the only takeaway service, they come here. And now, being a true Brit, she wants her cheesy chips.
Cheesy wedges, definitely.
I'm stood in the middle of the road here.
Everything's sweetened.
Cheesy chips.
It's like the cheese has got sugar in it. That's weird. Donuts! Lots of flavours, I've got no idea what they are. Hey, Cassie. Yum, yum, yum. We'll find out what they are later.
So 4 donuts.
4 different flavours. I think one's cream.
And 5.
One's custard. One looked blueberry and one I haven't got a clue.
And we got 5 cream puffs, which to me look like potato rolls. 5 of those were 3. Your full donuts were 5. So that's 8 ringgit, which is less than £2.
About £1.50. Yeah, about £1.50.
Not bad, is it?
Yeah.
There is so much food here, all cooked fresh, all looks lovely. So these are profiteroles, filled with like a vanilla cream. This is our room. We've had the food we bought. We've got 2 plastic cups of juice, and we're watching Manifest on Netflix.
What's some plastic chairs?
Plastic chairs in a blue room.
Welcome to the realities of budget travelling.
Hey, to be honest though, I'd rather be doing this. I would way rather be doing this than thinking about going to work tomorrow. The only thing I've got to worry about tomorrow is moving and trying to get myself a haircut, because my hair, as you can see, needs doing. So hopefully we'll find one in the next couple of days. I've got to, otherwise Claire's going to take a pair of nail scissors to me apparently. We moved a whole 5 minutes across town to a little place called the Casafina, which looked like it was behind an abandoned fairground. The following morning, we took a trip to the mangroves. We're on a boat.
So, got to the end of our boat trip for the day, and we've landed on the beach. We didn't realise we were going to end on the beach, and there was swimming. So we've stripped off. I'm in my underwear. We've got about an hour's bus journey back, but who cares? Tom is in his shorts, as in his normal shorts that are really thick. They can take ages to dry, but this is just idyllic.
Along with our new friend Tim that we met on the mangrove day, we hired a couple of bikes and spent the next 2 days exploring the island. Our first stop of the day was the durian Penang waterfalls, which are named after the durian trees that are found in abundance. However, we didn't see any, must be the wrong time of year. As you climb over the rickety bridge and look to the left, you can see this is a 14-tier waterfall. Each of the waterfalls has a pool at the bottom in which you can have a swim. The water is clean and crystal clear and very cooling. Come and join us on our crazy adventure as we go plunging. Ow, these rocks are sharp. Today's word of advice is don't put your hand on this, because you'll be doing this for the next 6 hours.
Thousands of tiny little hairs in my finger. Look where you put your hand, Muppet. On the rock.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Watching the dog. That's alright, it's slow. I did it. Alright.
Whoa. Did you see that? Did you see? Witness that, everybody. He's trying to kill me already.
It's only a rock, it's fine.
Rocks throw people off a bike.
After stopping for another swim in the sea, we headed to the southeast corner of the island to see the Dataran Lang, or the massive sea eagle sculpture.
So, we're in Malaysia. We're in Langkawi in Malaysia, to be precise. And the best food we've eaten here has been Lebanese food, and it was delicious and really lovely, and the guy that served us, that owned the business, was really nice and really tasty. And tonight
our new mate Tim
took us to his favourite kebab shop, and it's a guy that's moved here from Syria a month ago, and his sons moved here 4 days ago to join him, and his shawarma kebab was possibly the best thing that we have eaten here. Ever. And it is so tasty. Don't get me wrong, Malaysian food is really tasty, but my goodness, what he served us tonight has absolutely
blew us out the door.
And yes, so Syrian food, oh my goodness, we are so looking forward to going to that end of the world in our motorhome in Peggy. Unfortunately, I think as far as we'll be able to get is Turkey, but you never know, we might be able to get there one day. All I can say is well done Syria and that end of the world for having amazing food, and Malaysia, up your game. Their food is
I think Claire's
delicious.
Gonna cry tonight, the same as she did with Sinhalese bar. So twice, she's gonna cry twice for some of the greatest food and drink and bar and people we've met on the planet. So Malaysia, 10 out of 10.
Yep, the food is amazing, but also again the people are amazing. And one of the things that makes this country so great is the mix of people, the mix of different cultures, and everybody here is just so damn lovely. They really are. Everybody, seriously, come to Malaysia. Come and see how amazing everybody here is, and God, how good their food is.
Oh, and by the way, if you're from the Malaysian Tourist Board, please feel free to give us a shout, because we'd love to do you a video.
Oh yes, we would try and convince everybody in the world to come here, because it is the best place. It really is the best place.
The Langkawi Skycab is the longest free-span mono cable car in the world. It rises 708 metres above sea level, is 2.2 kilometres long, and takes 15 minutes to get right to the very top. At the top of the sky cab on Langkawi, you can see Thailand. That's that island there.
National park.
National park, huge. And we're going on Thursday, which is a couple of days away, to that island about there. It's a tiny little one called Koh Lipi, and to the right of it is a great big island that's uninhabited, yet again more jungle. We are going to be swimming in that sea. I might even just swim over there, it might be easier. Saying that, it's about a 90-minute trip by a fast speedboat. I say probably not, because you know what I'm like, swimming slow. But amazing to see that there, which is no more than a mile or two, is Thailand, a national park, that big island.
Isn't it amazing though? Isn't it amazing though how still this water is? I know it's surrounded by islands, but for open sea, this water is so calm.
Absolutely not a tsunami in sight, is there?
Until Thursday when we get on the ferry, but it's different though.
It's definitely worth the £16 to go up here. The views are absolutely phenomenal. Especially on a day like today with bright blue skies, big white fluffy clouds. My goodness, look at that view. We haven't even got on it yet. So these cables have a breaking strain of I think 600 tonne each. There ain't no chance of that coming down. There's no rain today, there's no wind. Perfect day for a sky bridge walk, isn't it?
Yes, I'm not scared at all.
She is absolutely cacking her pants. Even more so than we walked on the glass box.
Yes. I've never been scared of heights before. I don't know where this came from, and everything's high here and with nothing underneath it.
Hi, come on, let's go. Oh my god, this is awesome. Look at this view. It's a huge drop. 650 meters, I think it said. I'll have to have a check. What an awesome view, my god. Deep, heavy breathing. That's because this is 600 steps to the top. It's called the Seven Wells, but just for now, to give you an idea how steep this is, it's that way there. 600 and something steps up. So we come to the waterfall, and the name at the top here is the Seven Wells. It's called that because there are 7 whirlpools naturally occurring when the soft limestone is eroded by rocks that come down in the floodwater. You can see one down at the bottom, you can see the little whirlpool. The guy was trying to push a stick in, it's probably 6 or 8 foot deep there. But yeah, as the rocks come down, they hit this hollow, the rocks tumble around because they're too heavy to be actually washed away properly, and hence creating these pools. That's one side. The other side, see the cable car going up the top there, and the sea and more. Apparently this is very, very slippy. I guess that's why they got the cables there, so people don't slide down. You go down there and that's certain death.
In he goes.
Freezing. Oh my god, it's so cold.
He's not been such a chicken on this one, although it is quite chilly.
So they dared me to go down here. They've all been doing it, but they're all kids. I'm an old man. Is it worth me risking my life? Stay tuned to find out.
If it wasn't for the fact that I'm now scared of water, and that pool at the bottom looks quite deep, I'm tempted to give it a go.
Madness, here we go again. We made it. So we've done about 300 steps down from the Seven Wells. I've come to see the main waterfall where most people go. Most people don't go the whole way. It is awesome. We thought, is it worth it? Can we be bothered? But actually, yes, look at that. It's somewhere about 200 feet plus tall. That's why they put the wire across the top so people don't go sliding down, because this is what you hit next. There's no chance on earth you'll actually survive that. There's a pool there, pool here, everyone's swimming. So in the view of the mountain and the cable car, we've just done our first Langkawi geocache. And I think the heavens are going to open. Thunder's rolling in everywhere. It's just started. I think it's going to be a good night of thunderstorm tonight.
Yeah, hopefully once we've got back and we're dry. Because we forgot the ponchos.
To be honest, we're soaking wet as we are anyway. We are so hot and sweaty. It's uncomfortable, isn't it?
Yes. Some fairly sinister looking clouds in front of us. We've just had a few spots of rain. And when you're on a bike on a fairly open helmet, they're a bit smartish. Hopefully we'll miss the worst of it.
Oh, mind the monkey poo on the path. Our first step is to a big island. I just showed you the picture. And in the middle is a huge freshwater lake. I'm guessing this is a volcano that collapsed. Huge, great big cliffs all the way around. You going for a swim, Claire? Say that again.
I don't know, there's no shallow end. I don't like deep water.
Don't like deep water, don't like heights anymore. You turned into a proper girly.
Don't like caves. I don't know. You going in?
I am.
Yeah, I thought you might. I am absolutely bricking it, but I'm in. And it's not as cold as I thought it would be.
It's lovely and warm,
I was
actually.
expecting to be some sort of volcanic,
Frozen
melted,
waters.
freezing, icy water. Why I thought that in Malaysia, I don't know.
It is absolutely wonderful in here, isn't it?
Yep, I just need to stop thinking about what's below me.
Nothing.
Stop thinking about what's below me. Yeah, that's the... Don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it.
Next boats come, throwing bits of chicken in, and here come the eagles. Look at them swooping. Like a production line waiting for the food in queues. Langkawi has been a surprise. We really don't want to leave. I thought it was going to be very Magaluf, but it's not. It's got a completely different vibe. We were told it's the duty-free capital of Malaysia. Well, it has. We found 3 bars. There's Cinnamon's, there's the beach on the bar we went to, and I'll probably show some videos of that, and the yellow bar. That was expensive and pretty bloody awful, really. This place has been a lot of fun. We're with our mate Tim that we met on one tour, and Pierre that we met today on another tour. One of the best bits about travelling is meeting people. The best thing is they're both bigger than me as well, so I feel quite slim today. That's just the story I want to keep for you and me. But yeah, Cinnamon's, couple of beers. It's 7 or 8 ringgits for a tiger. I'm drinking export Guinness, which is I think 10 ringgits, so 2 quid a can. It's not really duty-free prices. It is good. And then in a minute we're going to go and see our mate, the Syrian refugee, have a chicken shishwawi whatever it's called. And then we're going to go and pack ready for tomorrow's boat trip off to Thailand. We're going to go to Koh Lipi. So in true and traditional Thai style, we were put in a little boat. Our big one's out there, and we've just been dumped on the beach.
We don't have a clue where we're going and what we're doing.
However, I have seen a sign for Leo, so I'm happy. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe here, give us a thumbs up, and join us on the next episode as we explore Koh Lipi.